When I reached the cafeteria, everyone else was there too, having breakfast. Despite what the announcement said, the courtyard was already unlocked a long time ago. And where's the present he promised to give us? Are you saying there's no gift? No! Everything is lies! Everything is lies! Any gift from a piece of scrap metal like that wouldn't be worth a second glance anyway. Aren't you curious though? I figured it'd be something pretty special for a big milestone like this. Doubtless, it would be something intended to boost our morale and bring us some measure of joy, so perhaps salmon roe manju with custard? Or a new human guinea pig for my experiments? Or a coupon for a 24-hour consequence-free murder spree? You two are the only ones who'd want something like that. If I could ask for anything, I wouldn't mind some human rights, of course. What? I have to start resembling an actual human being first. I'm sorry I ever mentioned it. I should just be grateful that I'm allowed to breathe the same air as everyone else. I decided to leave everyone to their conversation and took a seat at the edge of the room. How about you, Hiroko? If you could pick, what would you want as a present? Nothing in particular comes to mind. I prefer adding to my collection through my own efforts. What do you collect, Hiroko? It's a secret. Whoa, you have a secret? Is it that bad? It ain't something that's against school rules, is it? Would you like to know? Dang it! Not getting something we were supposed to get makes me feel I've lost out. Can't we at least get a better breakfast than usual? You can use the Rational-matic for that. I'm not talking about actual food, more like vibe, you know? So a breakfast party. You're the type of party animal with an idealized image of Christmas, aren't you? Who said anything about Christmas? And even if I was, what's wrong with that? I grew up dirt poor and never got to enjoy any special events before. Party people of the world should just drop dead, but parties themselves should live on forever. It's such a classy move for someone to die at a party during a blackout. Don't joke about that stuff. I'm still in shock about Moko's death. But the fact that the killer hasn't killed us at all means they enjoy taking their time and making us squirm. So when you think about it, this is actually the perfect time for a party. Yeah, the chance to see the looks on our faces change from joy to abject terror would be real tempting, I assume. You're saying we should throw a party to bait the killer into attacking again? It's worth a try, I guess. If they don't show up, we can just treat it like a regular party and enjoy ourselves. I suppose that would be alright. What do you think, Takumi? I don't mind trying it, but let's make sure we have a real plan in place. Yeah, we'll throw down the moment the killer shows up. This'll learn them for sneaking around and picking us off like a coward. Then without further ado, let us party the day away! You don't have to tell me twice, I'll go get everything ready. One thing led to another, and before we knew it, we decided to throw a party that night to celebrate making it to day 50. We weren't going to do anything special, just eat whatever we could get the Rational-matic to spit out. We busied ourselves with decorating and our preparations, and the time for the party soon arrived. Wow, this is unexpectedly nice. The fruits of our combined labor, even the holy Jumanji sword approves. Pretty nice, huh? Don't be shy, everyone. Eat as much as you want. Gaku directed the food preparation. I helped. My dear sister's canopies are to die for. There's also chocolate, kimchi, fish roe custard, and liver sashimi whipped cream. Are you sure they're not penalties for losing a bet? The menu makes it clear this is a party for the unwashed masses, but I suppose I could lower myself once in a while. You do at least have caviar, yes? No. Caviar is, extremely expensive. Unfortunately, this place isn't stocked with alcohol. Of course not! What if there were an attack? I thought you were supposed to be the model student around here. Can we get this party started already? The food's gonna get cold. Has anyone seen the party poppers? I thought we made some earlier. Oh, sorry, we did make some using the Rational-matic, but I forgot to take them out of the machine. By way of apology, please put my useless body in a cannon and blow me up as the dirty fireworks instead. What? There's no need for that. I'll go get them. You said you left them in the Rational-matic, right? But wait, but Takumi! I'll be fine. Just stay here and have some fun, okay? The gift of mag is in the rec room. That's on the 3rd floor. Oh god. Well, you know what happened last time we tried doing that, right? So, what's gonna happen now? Are we gonna get the same exact result? By the way, no spoilers, but... Alright, are we going up? Again? What's gonna happen? I bet you something's gonna happen. Wait, what? Okay, here's the rec room. Okay, we made it safely to the rec room. Party poppers. Ah, here they are. Now that I've got these, I don't need to hang around here anymore. I should get back. Thankfully, nothing bad happened to me on my way out. The others must have started the party without me. I could hear their voices echoing down the hallway as I approached the cafeteria. Hey, I've got more food to serve. Someone bring me the plates. I think we've run out already. Do you want to use my useless body as a replacement? Dude, shut the heck up about that. I don't think that's gonna work. Plus, it's not exactly hygienic. The Holy Jumanji Sword is my friend. I know she'll be gentle with me. I'm so glad you found someone just as degenerate as you. You two deserve each other. I keep telling you, I'm not a degenerate. I still can't believe you're getting drunk on non-alcoholic drinks. Loosen up that robe and go lie down or something. Stew's up. Who wants to do a blind tasting? I threw in a ton of mystery meat. I don't recommend Invader meat as an ingredient. It's all fat and sinewy. You mean you've eaten it before? Sister Dears, why do you look so excited by that idea? Setting up the party poppers would be redundant at this point. Takumi, you're back. We were starting to wonder if you were all right on your own. Thanks, Insomni, but I'm fine. It seems like all I do lately is make you worry. Not at all. In fact, I'm grateful. You're working so hard to keep this team together. Just don't do anything too reckless, okay? I don't want you jumping out of any more windows. I know that. I'll hold you to it. Nozomi looked so much like Kara when she smiled that I had to turn away for a moment. I probably have the weirdest look on my face right now. I can't let her see me like this. Nozomi, get away from that miscreant. His perversion might be contagious. Oh, Krara. Sorry, Takumi. I better go talk to her. Sure, take your time. I grabbed a drink and sat down in the corner of the cafeteria. It didn't look like the killer was going to show up, but we still had to be careful. But just then, I felt someone behind me. May I sit with you? Hiroko. Disappointed that I'm not Nozomi? Quit kidding around. Go ahead and sit if you want. Thank you. I'll do just that. Hey, you helped me take care of me while I was knocked out, right? I never got to thank you for that. It was nothing. I just wanted our leader to be back in action as soon as possible. Yeah, of course. Don't worry. I wasn't reading anything into it. I was kind of concerned about you too, you know? I don't know what I would have done if you've never woken up. I had no idea. Sorry to make you worry. How about I get you something as a combined thanks and apology gift? Is there anything you'd like? What? Oh, right. You said you prefer to get things you want yourself. Well then, how about a soft vinyl figure?
I collect them. Ones of cats. I like cats.
I can see that. I can see Hiroko being a cat person.
Ideally, I'd like a calico.
What is a calico? What's that look for? Sorry, I was just trying to square you being a cat lover with the image I had of you. Just what is that supposed to mean? I mean in a good way. You're kind of like a cat yourself. You act like a queen. I never know what you're thinking, and you don't let people get close to you unless it's on your own terms.
But, on the other hand, you do have a softer side. And it can be pretty cute when you let it show.
What?
I was talking about cats. Cats are cute that way, you know? Yes, they certainly are. Dude, we just made it look hecka awkward for Hiroko. What's with the sickeningly wholesome atmosphere over here? You better not be trying to seduce Mistress Hiroko, Takumi. Of course I wasn't. Quiet, Normie. Get your good vibes out of here. Although it might be fun to see a role reversal with Mistress Hiroko getting dominated for a change. Hey, you guys, come join us. We can't start without you. Yeah, hurry. We're about to cut the cake. We'll be right there. The party carried on late into the night, and for the first time in a while, the school was filled with laughter. We didn't succeed in drawing the killer out, but it had been worth doing for the good memories alone. If only it could have been like this for our entire stay at the academy. As I lay in bed that night, I couldn't help thinking about what might have been if I'd done things differently.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 51st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Morning already. I feel weirdly tired this morning. Maybe I'll just take 5 more minutes. Of all the times, I dragged my heavy body out of bed and begrudgingly opened the door. Standing on the other side was... Yugamu, what do you want this early too? Things have taken a turn for the worse. I need you to come with me. Hey, wait up! Yugamu looked uncharacteristically serious. That couldn't be a good sign. Hoping that I was wrong, I ran after him. But the place he led me to, and the sight I saw there, only confirmed my worst fears.
What?
It was a sight that had become sickeningly familiar, a huge pool of blood with a corpse in the middle of it. Given whose room we were in, it could only be one person.
Takemaru!
I smelled blood when I got up this morning. I followed my nose and found Takemaru's door was ajar. I decided to take a look inside and, well, you can see for yourself.
No! This can't be! Why?
Judging from how wet the blood is, he hasn't been dead very long. Still too long for the Revive-O-Matic to fix him, though.
Faced with the sight of Takemaru's mangled body, all I could do was stand there in shock. But the others had heard me screaming and came to investigate. When they saw what happened, they screamed too. The whole place erupted in chaos and confusion. It took a while for everyone to calm down. Later that day in the afternoon, we took Takemaru's body to the morgue and placed a grave marker in the courtyard for him. I swear I wouldn't lose anyone else. How did this keep happening? Would everyone like some sea cucumber sandwiches? I've got natto over rice with bananas and whipped cream too. Should I take that as a no? Too bad. I think this turned out pretty well. How can anyone eat after seeing what we saw this morning? I totally could, but I feel like everyone will get on my case if I look too happy. Do whatever you want. Yugamu ate like a pig, degenerate that he is. Don't get me wrong, I feel bad for Takemaru, but that doesn't mean I don't have an appetite. Hey Tsubasa, what's the organic life count in the school now? 13. Takemaru's gone, but the killer's still out there somewhere. I'd say the murder occurred sometime between midnight and daybreak. Did anyone see anything strange during that time? Yugamu's question was greeted with silence, either because no one had anything to say or they just couldn't bear to speak. I wonder why the killer went after Takemaru, and why did they have to kill him in such a cruel way? No reason at all. I told you, right? This killer enjoys killing.
Taking their time picking us off one by one is just more fun for them.
The Black Guard! What kind of barbarian sits on the sidelines and revels in the suffering of others? Takemaru's wounds were the same as Eva and Moko's. He must have been torn apart by the power saw just like they were. That's if the same culprit is behind it. What do you mean, Hiroko? Nothing, just thinking out loud. More importantly, we need to make plans for the future. Clearly, we aren't safe in our rooms anymore. Hey, that's right. Where are we supposed to sleep now? Let's all stay in the gym tonight. The killer probably won't attack if we're all together. What, you expect me to sleep with the rest of you peasants? Karara, now's not the time for that. Please just go along with it. I've always wondered whether you sleep in that dumb mask too. Guess this is my chance to find out. If you dare to peek at me, I'll call my father and have him fire a nuke at you. That'd blow the whole school away. Isn't there technically a risk that the killer will strike and take us all out at once? Some of us will have to take shifts staying awake on lookout. We'll do it in pairs. From now on, no one is to wander around school on their own, understood? One more thing, we should probably keep our class armor on, even when we go to bed. You want us to sleep in that? We need to be ready in case of emergencies. I know it's not exactly comfy, but just bear with it for now. If that's what you think is best, I'll do it. We should probably go prepare the gym to make it a little more livable. If you don't mind having a filthy marmot like me in your personal space, I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what to do. Okay, let's assign our roles and get started. I'll go get some supplies. We began work on converting the gym into a temporary living space. By the time we were done setting up beds and bringing in supplies, it was already night. Well, it looks better than it was, at least. I'm beat. I'd love to fix up some more, but this will have to do for now. No point in dragging it out. Be careful, Kyushika. If you start messing around with that sword of yours in here, you'll be charged with public indecency. Oh, you're right. That was a close one. I'll have to be more careful. Wait, you just admitted to that? Try to be more careful with what you say, too.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Is it that late already? I didn't realize the announcement played in here as well.
We should call it a night. Sticking to our original routine will help keep us on an even keel.
Oh man, I usually stay up all night playing games. This sleeping in the gym thing stinks.
Just bear with it. We'll have to get used to taking lookout shifts too.
If my raggedy mongrel breath gets too much for anyone, feel free to strangle me in my sleep.
Obviously, we're not going to do that. All right, lights out time. Everyone into your class armor.
So being our first night of sleeping together in the gym. Of course, it would still be okay for us to go to our rooms during the day to shower or get anything we needed, so long as we didn't go alone. Between the unfamiliar surroundings and the shock of Takamaru's death, though, none of us were likely to sleep well that night.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 52nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Morning again. Wait a second, where am I? The ceiling seemed unfamiliar. I panicked for a brief moment, and then I remembered. We all slept in the gym last night for safety. I stepped out from behind the improvised curtains surrounding my bed and saw that Tsubasa was also awake. Morning, Takumi. Did you sleep well? I know I didn't. I don't think any of us did. What's the life sign total? 13. No change from yesterday. I guess we should search the school again today. I guess so. I feel like we've looked just about everywhere already, though. And it still didn't do any good. Takamaru still got murdered. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to sound so negative. Even if things look hopeless, we still need to keep going. I'll go wake the others up. Tsubasa's smile looked forced. No one wants to admit it, but this extreme situation we've been put in was wearing us down little by little. As per my suggestion, we spent the day searching for clues about the killer. We split into 3 groups of 4. I was with Hiroko, Nozomi, and Gaku. Looks like we're ready to go. Let's stick together and work hard today. We'll leave the particulars of where we search and what to do to you, Takumi. Don't pick anywhere dark or dirty or dangerous, alright? I can't deal with that crap right now. Now that I'm put on the spot, I'm not sure what to say. Then again, there's no need to overthink it. We just have to try and cover as much ground as possible. Free time? Alright, well, that is going to be it for this episode of the 100-Line Last Defense Academy, and next time we're going to search the school, and I guess do whatever, and now that we're in free time, it's such an unusual spot. I'm a little nervous about what's going to happen, given what happened in the other branching path of this route. But I don't know, maybe I'm being very pessimistic, given how much this game has negatively affected me over the past few videos. But the point is I'm not excited, until I get through with this route. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.